Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on. Dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Well, nothing changes about that. Nothing changes about that. Man, I was just getting ready to come on the air this morning. And I was just thinking, man, I was just having a reflective moment of just how really good God has been to me. Man, let me just say that again, how really good God has been to me. And here's the cold part, in spite of myself. You understand, in spite of all my shortcomings, in spite of all of my flaws, and in spite of all of what anybody has said about me, God, through his grace and mercy, just keeps me anyway. So many of us are exceptional people, but we refuse to just go ahead and be exceptional. We settle for the ordinary. We follow the pack. We try to fit in. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, I've heard my wife say this to my children all the time when she was scolding them or talking to them. She'll be talking to them about leadership. You know, why are you following everybody when God clearly made you to lead? So many of us are born, and so many of you are born to be exceptional people, but we always trying to follow the pack. Why would you try to fit in? Why would you try to be like everybody else? Be ordinary. Why would you follow the pack when God has created you to be exceptional? The key word in exceptional is accept. You ever done this right here? You know, everybody did that except me. Everybody felt that way except me. Everybody said that except me. Everybody wanted that except me. Everybody went over there except me. Everybody jumped in except me. Except me. See, why have you said that in your life if you were not to be exceptional? See, you got to say everybody except me. At one point in your time, I don't know who ain't done it. You know, everybody voted no except me. See, so you're not created to follow the pack. You ain't created to fit in. You ain't created to to be ordinary. You were created to be exceptional as your fingerprint on your finger is. You were created to be exceptional. Why not make this the year that you go head on and be exceptional? Why won't this be the year that you decide in your mind? But just has to be a decision that we make now. We not following the pack no more. We not trying to fit in no more. We ain't settling for ordinary no more. We gonna be exceptional. But you got to go ahead and follow that. You got to get on the exceptional path because that's what you were created for. Why be ordinary? But all of this it has to start with a thought. You got to first think something. Thoughts become things. A man is as he thinketh. That's all you will ever be. So what are your thoughts today? Why not have exceptional thoughts instead of ordinary thoughts? Why not have exceptional thoughts instead of fitting in thoughts? So why you want to be like everybody else? Why you want to be ordinary when you could possibly be extraordinary with a change of your mind, a change of your venue? And you don't have to be any other kind of way just because my mama was this way or my daddy was this way or this the school I went to, this what race I belong to, this my sexual preference, this my that. Well, how many excuses you need? How many excuses? What's it gonna be this year that we let another 365 days slip by without improving our condition, our place, our spot, our life, the quality of life we have? We cannot afford to keep letting all these years go by without changing. You're an exceptional person. How many times have you sat up and said, everybody did that except me? I was on there, everybody jumped in except me. I told them, I knew it. Everybody voted for that except me. And now look at us. Man, it seemed like everybody went that way except me. Okay? Do you get it? Do you understand what's being said to you? That old except me is because, couldn't it be because you're an exceptional person? And it's time for you to take control of that. It's time for you to start thinking different. It's time for you to start acting on what you think. It's time for you to start doing something about it. It's time for you to stop taking each and every day that God gives us for granted and letting them go by the wayside like you got plenty more. Well, you may have plenty more, but guess what? What you wasting the ones you got for? I got you young and you feel like you gonna live forever. Okay, cool. But let me ask you something. See, here go the part about, suppose you do live. See, everybody worrying about dying, but I got news for you. Suppose you keep on living. You want to keep living in the condition you in now? You want to keep living with the money you got now? You want to keep living with the relationship you got now? You want to keep living by yourself like you are now? You want to keep wanting the right relationship, the right man, the right woman, but you keep getting the wrong one? You want to keep doing that for the rest of your life? Problem ain't dying. This problem is if you keep on living. Who wants to keep on living just the way they are right now? And if you could say, I'm cool with I am just the way I am right now, then cool. This conversation ain't for you. I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Greatness ain't for everybody. Being exceptional ain't for everybody. Becoming extraordinary ain't for everybody. Heck, becoming successful ain't for everybody. I got it. And you can come up with a way to justify your non-existence and your ordinary life all you want. And that's fine and dandy. I ain't got no problem with it because some people just gonna be regular. Some people just gonna follow the pack, follow the crowd. Some people just wants to fit in. But if you're not that person, if you want to be extraordinary, if you want to be exceptional, if you want to dare to be great at something, then you got to change your mindset. You got to get with your creator and find out what he created you for. You got to quit thinking of things just in your own thought process. Lean not to your own understanding. I don't know where that is, but it's in there somewhere. See, and once you lean, if you lean to your own understanding, you know what it's going to do? It's going to limit you, man. It's going to limit you. Why not see what God got for you? I would rather know what God got for me than to think of all the things I could, because I can't outthink him. I done tried it before. All right, it's just the beginning. We're going to have a good one, man. Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention. He done it again, and we are here for it. If you don't think that's a blessing, it's something wrong with you. That's all I'm going to say this morning. Let's just get it started. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, government name is Kill Spate, and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Junior, it's so much going on in your life. It's so many wonderful twists and turns. It's just fascinating watching a young man go through the changes of marriage and hope and dreams and home ownership and newlyweds. It's just, you got so much. You're a brand new father. You just got it all happen this year.
It's a lot. But you got to find other things that could take your mind off of some of this stuff. You do. You really do. Can you notice, have y'all looked around and noticed that you see white people on the flyers for Juneteenth? Have y'all seen this?
No.
We not
saw that somewhere.
I looked up there and I said, I don't really quite remember y'all being there. What was y'all celebrating?
Oh, they was there.
They were there.
I'm just saying, I don't really know. What we celebrating. I'm from Texas. I mean, can we just at least have the Juneteenth fly? Can we have that? Because I don't ever remember us being on the 4th of July.
So what are they on there for, Junior? What
they have a celebration. They have a celebration, and they just on the flyers in these cities. They celebrate Juneteenth. But I would think you would put, somebody like, Dr. King on the flyer or something like that. Somebody that looks like what Juneteenth represents, what we doing. Just some black families or something like that. But they're not doing that. They just on the flyer. I just don't remember us being on the 4th of July flyer. I ain't never seen us on the front of that one. I ain't never looked up and said, that's awesome. There we go. I ain't never seen. Can you imagine if the Steve Harvey Morning Show was representing the St. Patrick's Day? You know the hell it would be out there. You see, do you understand what would happen if we just owned the St. Patrick's Day? Okay, I don't never see us on President's Day flyers. We damn sure ain't getting any of the Labor Day flyers. I just want to know, can we just have the Juneteenth flyer? And look how happy they is on the flyer. They look like they really about to go celebrate. I don't even know if they even realize what Juneteenth means. I don't think they know.
I see the flyer now.
Look how happy they is. Got nice shirts on. Just posing. Just standing up there like we ain't have a damn thing to do with Juneteenth.
Where is the picture of the white folks that knew we were free and didn't tell us? Where they picture at?
The ones that were there.
Where they at? I just thought that's very odd. I said, I can't believe this. We just can't even have Juneteenth fly. Can you imagine if we was on Memorial Day? Ha! Memorial Day? Boy. No. That cannot happen.
And that flyer was from Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah. I'm sitting around here like,
South Carolina, though.
What in the world? Just let us have the flyer back. That's all. Just let us have the flyer. We ain't asking for much.
Just the flyer.
Yeah. I don't remember making pasta on Juneteenth. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never ate pasta on Juneteenth. I've never done that.
Good looking out, Junior. Thank you.
Seeing that.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
Ain't no soufflés on Juneteenth.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew. Nephew, what you got for us today?
My bones is weak. My bones is weak. Either way, anyway, my bones are weak. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to speak to Ron. Yeah, this is Ron. Hey, Ron, how you doing? It's Foley, man. How are you, brother? I'm good, Foley. Hey, I want to congratulate you, man, on the baby, man. I wasn't able to make it to the baby shower, man, but I want to congratulate you on the baby, man, and all of that, man. Much success to you, man, you and the wife. Thank you. We appreciate that. Foley. Yeah, Foley, man. I didn't get, my wife, Danita, she came to the baby shower, man. So, she was telling me how nice it was, how successful it was, man. So I just, wanted to give you big ups. I heard the baby came and everything, and I wanted to just call. A little girl. Y'all had a little girl? Yeah. All right, well, congratulations, man. Congratulations, Ron. I wanted to definitely call and congratulate, man. And
Foley, real quick, what baby shower was your wife at? Because we had two. We had one for my side of the family, and then one for my wife's side, because they live different places and stuff, man. So, which one do you think she was at?
Probably on your wife's side.
Okay. She knows my wife?
Well, no, see, Danita is actually friends with Kendra. Now, you know Kendra, right?
Oh, yeah, I know Kendra. Yeah, that's good friend of family.
Okay, she was with Kendra.
Okay, yeah, she comes, they play cards,
Okay, yeah, she was with Kendra, man, and she was just telling me how successful, man, how nice it was, and laid out baby shower. I wasn't able to make it, man. I've been a little under the weather, bro.
That's all right.
And with God's help, man, I'll be able to get back on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Hey, man, I just, congratulations again, man. A beautiful baby girl. Man, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, man, but I can't, Foley. I'm trying to remember you and trying to place you, and I can't do it. Have we met?
No. My bad, man. I'm sorry, dog. Nah, me and you, we haven't met at all. Like I say, my wife knows Kendra. They hang out, and I guess she's dabbled a couple times and been around. Your wife is Marilyn, right?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Okay, yeah. I guess she's been in the presence of Marilyn, man. So I kind of got your number from my wife, man, and she got it from Kendra. So I kind of wanted to holler at you,
What you want to holler at me about?
Actually, man, like I say, man, I've been down for a minute, and I actually, came from the doctor yesterday, and my bones, man, my bones are deteriorating, That's kind of what I've been going through, man.
Okay.
And if I don't get the proper medication that I need, man, then it within the next 3 months here, dog, it could get pretty bad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. All I can do is just pray for you, man, and
Well, man, the doctor told me that if
don't cry, man.
The doctor told me, man, that if I get the right medication, man, that I could get back up to 75-80% healthy again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just a rare type of thing that I need to try and get.
Okay.
And I think that you might be. I think you can help me with
Yo, be strong, man. Be strong. Just, man, sit down, man. Be strong, bro. It's going to be all right,
but
man.
It's
going to be all right. God is with you. I'll pray for you. I'll do all I can. I don't know.
Well, actually, the doctor told me, man, that if for 6 months, if I drunk breast milk, it will put enough calcium and stuff back into my bones that would get me back up to 70 to 85% healthy.
Breast milk?
Yeah.
I ain't got no breast, bro. So
well, it's not you, Ron. You don't. But your wife does, though.
Whoa. You talking about my wife's breast, man?
I'm not directly, man. I'm just saying that she can, I mean, if I had her breast milk for like 6 months straight, man, I could get back whole again, man.
Hold the up. You don't talk about a man's wife or her breast milk. I just had a baby, man. Are you serious?
I'm just all I'm trying.
You asking for my wife's breast milk, man?
Man, I'm just asking y'all to share it for 6 months.
We can't share no breast milk with you, man. You got the wrong one, man. The wrong one. So you said your name was what?
My name's Foley, man.
This is wrong, man. This is wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
No, we're just talking about 6 months of breast milk, man. 6 months
my
of
wife's breast milk. We ain't talking about just no breast milk.
And I understand.
My wife's breast milk, man.
I understand that, man, but we're talking about you saving a life, man, a life.
I ain't the one.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. What if y'all would have had twins, man? Y'all would have been breastfeeding 2 babies. Just look at it as if we twins.
What the Man, I'm getting the off this phone because I don't know who the you are. You need to chill out, man. You need to go get on your knees, pray that your bones get healed or whatever. You got the wrong number, man.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is I got one more thing I want to say,
Nah, look,
and then
I'm
I'll
about to
let you
get
know,
off the
all right?
phone, man.
I just
I'm
want
about to get off the phone, call Kendra, and find out why gave you my number, because that's how you got it.
Can I say one more
Go
thing?
ahead, man. Go ahead.
Can I say it?
Say it, man.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Kendra and your wife, Marilyn, got me to prank phone call you.
Ooh, y'all are good, man. Boy, man, my wife, man. Man, Kendra, boy.
Did I get you, man?
Yeah, y'all got me, man. Y'all got me. I got them, too. They done started something.
Hey, one more thing. What's the baddest radio station in the land, man?
Man, it is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Man, wow, man.
All right, Nephew Tommy, get your bones together. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with the Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, is 72-year-old actor Bill Murray thirsty for Khaleesi's milkshake? In summer concert news, celebrity superfan sightings at Beyonce's tour, and Flavor Flav is a huge fan of Taylor Swift. Who knew?
Who is a fan?
Flavor Flav of Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. Plus, we're going to get to this as well. DC Young Fly delivered a powerful message of faith and love at Jackie O's funeral. We'll talk about all of this at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to Ask the CLO. All right, this one's from Major in New Haven. Major writes, I've been 60. I'll be 60 soon, and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck because my wife has discovered online shopping. I took the credit cards from her, and she took the cookie away from me. How can we come to a reasonable compromise over money?
Well, you're going to have to give some of them credit cards back so you can get some of the cookie back. Yeah. See, if you cut somebody off, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So if you cut her off, she done turned around and cut you off. Now, what you should have did was worked out some type of budgeting arrangement so you could have somewhat of a budget going on with your credit card. But now you're going to cut it all off, took all of it. Well, now guess what? Oh, we taking stuff now. I keep telling y'all how valuable that thing is. Worth way more than credit cards, ain't it, dog? Yeah. So we're going to have to work it. We're going to have to compromise. I'm going to give you some of these credit cards. You give me some of that cookie.
Wow.
Now, how we looking now? That's what marriage is. It's a compromise. Now, you won't have to find a better way to say that. Just say, I would go at it like this and say, baby, look, I tripped. I should have came to you a little bit more respectful. Let me ask you something. Which one of these can you use and how much do you want to play with them on? And just let me know what that number is, and then I'll just make it work for me.
And then you have unlimited cookies.
No. Ain't no unlimited cookies. Ain't no unlimited cookies. That's not going to happen. I don't give a damn what you give them.
Buy a car, a house.
Trust me. I done bought enough stuff to get unlimited cookie, but that ain't how it works.
You're an expert in that.
I don't feel like it.
All right. Moving on to Trisha in West Philly. Trisha says, I overheard my husband talking to a lady that goes to our church, and he said that she told him confidential info about our pastor. He said he cannot tell me because he promised not to. Is he lying? Should I talk to her about confiding in my man?
Why would she tell your man some confidential information about the pastor?
Yeah.
Who is your man at the church?
What is he doing?
Deacon, elder.
What's his role at the church?
Yeah.
Choir director.
What is he, counselor?
Ministry is he over?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the problem-solving committee. What are you on?
Yeah.
They didn't have that at my church.
Oh, what is he in charge of church complaints?
No, he not.
Get that jam.
Come on, Shirley.
Lana in Shreveport writes, I let my mom use my car and she backed into a pole. She has car insurance, but she told me that I need to cover it on my insurance, and she threatened to stop speaking to me if I file a claim against her insurance. How do I handle this? Wow.
Well, I don't know because I don't know your mama.
I think you do based on this.
Yeah, your mama rough, though.
Yeah.
She a gangster. Need to put that on your insurance. I'm not messing up mine. My rates ain't finna go up. But your mother has a better chance of holding her rate because, I don't know. Hell, it's how much. See, first of all, you got to look at your deductible. How much is the damage that she bagged into the pole? How hard did she hit it? Some of this stuff ain't worth reporting to the insurance company. Yeah. Sometimes you can go to them dent places and get them dents pulled out, especially at them bumpers. But y'all got them new fiberglass cars now. You can probably crack. You got to replace that whole back quarter panel.
So that's going to cost a lot. I mean,
well, okay, Shirley, it's her mama. What you want me to do?
Come on, Mom. We need about this better.
Your mama might not think your car worth it. That might be it. Yeah.
She should have said that, and not what she said.
Well, but you gotta get it. You gotta look at how much is the damage before we start calling. See, what year is your car? How much is the damage? What is the deductible? It's a lot of math got to go into this.
Yeah, for you risk your mama not talking to you.
Yeah, you need to go do all that. You know, if your car's 5 years old, you might want to think about this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're not fixing this 2004 kids now.
Mean mama.
We're not doing it.
We not
mean mama.
Yeah. Mama said that. Yeah.
All right. So that's it. All right, moving on. Last one, Steve. Jasmine in the Bronx says, my boyfriend and I live together, and when he comes home from work, he doesn't greet me or talk to me for at least an hour. He said he needs to decompress and clear his mind. I thought that's what I'm here for. Am I missing something?
Yes, you are missing something.
A lot.
Everybody needs some me time, ladies. And what your man does is probably a stressful job. He just want to come home. He need an hour just to unplug. You don't know what's going down there on that job with that man.
So he doesn't even greet her?
Hi.
Give me a minute.
You walk in the house, you don't greet her?
Hey, babe, hey, he can speak, but that's it.
Hey, that's it. Let's stop it.
That's it.
He could speak, give her a kiss.
No, we just said now.
See, now you want to kiss.
Need a minute.
What is wrong with that?
No, because then you don't know when to stop. Now you're going to want to talk. You know how y'all is?
No,
No, y'all don't know. Stop acting like y'all logical. Because you ain't.
You all want to talk.
That.
You're not coming in my house not speaking to me, though. That's ridiculous.
His house, too.
Then I just sit in the driveway. Then
that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Speaking to me.
I'm going to speak, but leave me alone until I get here. Let me
see that attitude y'all two got right there. You see that right there? That's why the man. And then see, y'all, that's every time he come in the house. That day y'all just did that. That's what that man did.
Whatever.
That's the part she left. No.
The door and just walk past
see
me.
Right there, it ain't no. No, it ain't nobody doing that. She done over exaggerated. She lying. The lady in the letter is lying.
Whatever.
Hell yeah.
She's not lying.
See what y'all two drama queens just did.
Ain't nobody a drama queen. That's just basic. That's just basic. When you come in the house, you speak. Come on now.
Hi. We said hi.
Hey, baby.
No, you didn't know. She said he doesn't greet me or talk to me. She said that when he comes up from work.
What's up with that?
How was your day? Now we're in a conversation.
Should be asking her that too. How was your day,
don't give a damn how her day was. His was hell.
He's selfish.
Ooh, they don't need to be together.
He just need an hour. Damn.
He can have his hour after he speaks.
Been out here hustling all day. I'll be damned.
And so
what does that have to do with me?
You can speak. He gonna scoot away.
You're gonna say hello. All right. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DC Young Fly delivered a powerful message of faith and love at Jackie O's funeral. DC spoke Saturday at Jackie's celebration of life as family, friends, and loved ones gathered in Atlanta.
Yeah.
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Remember that song? Well, all the boys and 72-year-old actor Bill Murray is in her yard right now. The unlikely pair are dating, it says. A source said, quote, they are clearly hitting it off, okay? They are now meeting up in London.
What?
He's filming a ghost. Yeah. He's 72. Mm-hmm.
He too old to be in her yard. He way too old to be in her yard.
He's filming a Ghostbusters sequel in England. Last weekend, they stayed at the same hotel. Murray watched Khalees perform from the stage Wings at South London's Mighty Hoopla Festival. Khalees recently posted a picture of her in a swimsuit, and a social media user asked her if she cares address these Bill Murray allegations. She replied, LOL, no babe, I wouldn't bother at all. So Steve, I gotta ask you, what's up with these older guys, white guys, having babies, you know, and now dating? What's going on?
I don't know, because I ain't an old white man. I ain't at none of the old white man meetings. I don't know what the hell they over there discussing, man. I was thinking about getting me some makeup on and going in there and see what they talking about, because I don't know, man. They going through some things, man. I don't know what's up. You gonna mess around. You know, you ain't even got all the ingredients for no damn milkshake. I don't even know why you messing with that girl. But then, you know, she got one hit.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah,
big one.
That's a big hit now.
Yeah.
20 years ago, too. 20 years ago.
You don't think that money gone?
Oh, yeah, that money been gone.
Yeah. You don't think that milkshake money gone? That milkshake money damn near sour cream right now.
Keep using it, though.
All right.
Yeah, but Bill Murray, what is he doing? I don't know, man. I'm going to have to go talk to some of these old white men. I know a lot of them.
Find out what's happening, yeah.
I don't know what's happening, you know. Maybe we should do a joint meeting. Old black men, old white men get together and discuss some things. I don't really know what's going on.
Give us a report.
All right, well, finally in entertainment news, there's been a lot of celebrity sightings attending the European dates of Beyonce's Renaissance tour. Kelly Rowland has been there, Sir Paul McCartney, Stella McCartney, Ariana Grande, Kylie Jenner, and more. And not to be outdone, Flava Flav was in full Swiftie mode at Taylor Swift's Eras Tour stop in Detroit on Friday. He was posted up in the VIP section showing off and swapping friendship bracelets with other fans. And throughout the show, Flava Flav is just up there singing along. He's dancing. I mean, you know, he rocked a custom Taylor Swift t-shirt that read, I knew she was trouble. And of course, that references one of her biggest hits. So here's a question.
Did he have a clock on, sir? Did he have a clock?
Yeah.
It would be Flava Flav if he didn't, Tommy. So who would you get in the VIP section to see right now? What artist you think? Besides Beyonce, of course, and Taylor Swift. Those are the obvious. Those are the biggest concerts going on in the country.
My wife going to that
world.
I think I'd be so out of place at a Taylor Swift VIP.
You wouldn't be there with the Swifties.
Yeah, I'd be in there looking so out of place.
It's like Flava Flav.
Why has his old ass got this suit on? Where is he going?
Hey, Steve. We didn't know.
Right.
Your ass away from me. I don't know, man. I ain't really.
Okay, well,
Sure.
back in the day, which concert would you have snuck into VIP?
I go
Man, I've been in the VIP room with the OJs. I've been back there with Earth Wind. I was back there with Al Jarreau one time.
Oh, the great Al
Jarreau.
Got in the back with Bill Duke. I was in the back, with Sugarfoot, Ohio player.
Sugarfoot.
All right.
Well, I've been in the back with the Dramatics with my brother. Oh.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we'll talk about a Home Depot hottie. Okay, keep that in mind right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A Houston Home Depot hottie has gone viral. Her name is Ariana. She's a college student and employee at a Houston area Home Depot. She posted a selfie in the bathroom at work, and she joked in the caption about people saying she's too pretty to work at Home Depot. Many people on social media support her for getting a regular job and not showing off her body. One person commented that it was good to see that she didn't pursue a career on the OnlyFans site. Ariana then replied that she would never get an OnlyFans account. However, this young college student is getting some backlash for her comments for shading women working in the adult entertainment industry. What do you guys think? What do you think, Steve?
First of
You've
all,
seen
why
her.
would they
She's
get mad
beautiful.
at the young girl for saying that she would never get a fans only page?
OnlyFans.
You know, everybody got their feelings hurt. Damn, porno people got their damn feelings hurt. So damn what? You done picked a profession that ain't the greatest profession for a woman to choose. Even you get the right to choose and be whatever you want to be, but you showing your body damn near for little or nothing. And if that's the trade-off you want to make, then fine. Don't get mad at the girl because she said she would never do a fans only page. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm down to this 19% body fat. I get to 17% body fat. I'm getting me a damn fans only page.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, not fans only.
Well, I'm getting an only fan. You give me one fan, two fans. You can fan me. I'm gonna get me a page if I get to 17% body
That's
fat.
what it is.
You're on your way, baby.
What they call it?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm going to get that. But no, man, and plus the girl, she's young. She's in college.
Right.
Shaq needs to keep his ass moving. He just
He slid into her DMs. You know that,
he
right?
can slide right on out. His old ass got kids that age. So you just come your ass right on out them damn DMs and sit your ass down and get you a grown ass woman.
She's a gorgeous girl. She is.
Well, that's cool.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I
And
know
you're
that
right,
the
she has a-
sales up there. Shirley, the sales at that Home Depot is up 500%.
Yes.
She's doing outstanding.
Yes.
They are selling so much stuff.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah, she just had her orange apron on in the bathroom, took a selfie, and it went viral. She's that pretty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good
So
though. That's a
she's
message
working-
though.
Yeah,
that's
she's
a
working
message.
there.
All these girls on social media, we see their body, they twerking, they doing all this. This girl just posted herself in the bathroom at work.
A college
And now-
student. Yeah.
Yes,
Doing
and
her
that
thing.
was it. Yeah, getting a regular job because you can't win. Because if she would have posted her body, then people would have commented just like you said, Steve. Get a job, get a regular job. Then she gets a regular job, and then she says what she says. Then they say, "Well, you saying stuff again."
The hate is
against-
going to come.
But the
It's gonna
porno
come.
people upset.
No matter
though.
what
I
you
can't
do.
understand that.
They got a lot of damn nerve.
Well, they're saying she's shading in the
Let
adult
them march.
entertainment industry.
Let them march.
The protest.
Naked.
All right, guys. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll check Steve's voicemail right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time to check Steve's voicemail. If you would like to leave a message for Steve, call him 877-29-STEVE. 877-29-STEVE. You might just hear your call on the air, like this one from Lonnie, Steve. Lonnie's from Michigan. He's married 3 times, but he needs your advice.
Come on, Lonnie.
Hey, Steve. My name is Lonnie. I just wanted to call in about it. You know, I've been married 3 times, Steve, and all 3 of my wives are dead. You know, they passed away. You know, not to my doing, it's just the ailments that they had. And now I'm in what they call that commission, to where I can't deal with any more women because I'm afraid. Tell me what you think about that. Peace out, my brother, and I love your show.
Is it commission?
Wow.
Well, Lonnie, I don't never been in commission before. Did you mean remission? I don't know what you mean. Did you mean submission? I don't really know, Lonnie. But I think what you need to do, Lonnie, is just go sit down some damn where. Cause, you know, man, when you ain't sure, Lonnie, just stop. See, your problem is you want to keep going in forward motion. Sometimes you got to be still. You got to trust. You got to say a prayer. You got to wait on the answer. Now, I don't know what I heard you say, but it thought like you said one of them died or...
3. All 3 of his
All of them
wives
died.
died.
But it
Now,
wasn't
let me
her-
explain something, Lonnie. don't nobody want you at this point. I'm just going to be real with you because it seems like hooking up with you leads to early premature death.
He said he didn't do it, Steve.
Yeah, well, I know what he said.
He don't think he did.
It don't look like it.
Yeah, but everybody is dying. Now, it's time for you to sit your ass down and stop killing people. That's what you need to do.
He said he didn't do it.
Well, why is they dead, though? All of them. Everybody married Lonnie died. Now, how that 1 and 1 is 2. And the 2, Lonnie, is always you. You is the one of the ones in the equation of 1 + 1 = 2. 2 people get together, one of them die. Who left? The other one is Lonnie. Now, Lonnie, that ain't a good-ass track record.
No, it's
if
not
you
looking
tell a
good.
woman that you date, now I've been married 3 times and all of them have died, you will never be on a date long right after that statement. You know how many people gonna get up, go to the powder room, and go get in their car?
He's in commission right now. He's in commission.
He's not in commission. He's in remission. He's grieving.
Okay. All right. We have
He
one
need
more.
a new mission. That's what he needs.
Poor Lonnie.
God.
All right, we have another one, Steve. Last week, poor Lonnie. Last week, we played a voicemail from a male caller from Philly, Steve, that said his wife doesn't want him yelling or disciplining their son. Now, we have a caller.
Y'all
Remember that?
Yeah.
We have a caller who left a comment. Take a listen.
Good morning. I just have one question. Steve Harvey was saying that one thing that a man knows how to do is be a man. I was just wondering if Steve Harvey could give us, the people, examples of what that is. And that is being a man. For you and your mind frame, Steve, for knowing what a man is and what, you were just talking about disciplining the child and let that man discipline the child. Because one thing, men are not good at a lot of things, but one thing they are good at is being a man. So I just want to know, what are the things that you know that you are a good man?
Manhood is simple. We only have a few basic rules. We protect, we profess, and we provide. That is the basic aura of manhood. Professing his love for you, protecting you, and providing for you. The number one rule of manhood is just do what you say you're going to do. If a man does everything he says he's going to do, he garners the respect of his children. He gets the respect of his co-workers. He gets the respect of all his friends. He gets the respect of the woman he's dating. He gets everybody's respect. Those are the 3 things: protection, provision, and providing. Professing, protecting, and providing, and do what you say you're going to do. That's manhood all day.
Check.
That's it.
Got it.
And real
Boxes,
simple.
baby.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, thank you. Coming up next, today's prank phone call from the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is body oils, gels, lotions, and potions. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about, because I have no clue right now. That's coming up a little later. Right now, it is time for the nephew in today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Everybody has a work spouse, either work wife or work husband, you understand?
Yeah.
Normally work wives and work husbands, they go out and have lunch together. And it just disturbs me while we at lunch, when I'm at lunch with my work wife. Here her husband come calling every time we out to lunch. Here he come calling. Just disturbed. What do you want? Why are you calling every lunch? What is it?
So you mad
Let me
when
get
Tosh
this straight,
calls?
yeah.
Because I'm your work wife. You get mad when Tosh calls?
Yeah, what do he want? Ain't you at Wells Fargo? Do what you got to do. What did you do? What do you want? Count them people money. What did you want? What are you calling for?
Get these people these home loans and move on.
Yes. So this is work lunch. I think that's the title of it. That's the title of it. Work lunch. Lunchtime date. I'm sorry. Lunchtime date. There he is. Lunchtime date. Let's go, cat dog. Let's hurry up. Oh, Tosh, call now. Come on.
I want a divorce.
Hello? Hey, Hey, I'm trying to speak to Alan. Yeah, this is Alan. Who's this? Hey, Alan. Yo, this is Derek, man. Check this out, bro. You are Rachel's husband, right? Yeah, that's my baby. What's up? Something wrong? No. I work. Like I said, this is Derek, man. I work with your wife, Rachel. Right. You a supervisor or something? I mean, is this about work or something? I mean, she doing a good job and everything. She ain't about to get fired. No. Everything's straight, man. Ain't nothing wrong with the job. Everything's cool with the job. This right here, man, is like what I noticed, man, and it just seems like every single day, while she's on her lunch break, it seems like you would call and then block up the whole hour of her lunch break, and actually, just be real, man. I'm just trying to come correct with you. It just seemed like you just cut in on all the time that I had with her. Well, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, hold up, homie, hold up, bro. Wait, what the are you doing at lunch with my lady, son? No, like I say, we just spending time, doing lunchtime, but it just seems so rude, that rude. You okay? First of all, that's my lady. Okay, I can call her whenever I feel like calling her. I pay for that phone bill. I bought that iPhone 5. I can get calling whenever I please. All right. Secondly, you ain't got no business being with a married woman alone at lunch. This ain't no date. Y'all supposed to be at work. No, we are at work. We like I say, we co-workers, But it seemed like half the whole time I'm sitting in front of her, we're supposed to be having lunch together, and she talking to you the whole time. Okay, what's your name again, bro? My name's Derek. Derek, all right, Derek, you work at the same building now? Okay, you at work right now, huh? Yeah, I'm here at the job. Y'all work in the same floor? Because I'm finna come see you. You things about to jump off way different for you. Straight up. Okay, so, dog, let me ask you something, man. What is the big deal? I'm just trying to. Okay, you act like you don't see her. You act like you don't see her when she get home. So why is it so important that you waste a whole hour of lunchtime holding her down? I ain't wasting my. I'm talking to my lady. Okay, you understand that? Why don't you go out there and get, and then you ain't got to worry about sitting up in front of my lady. That's my wife. I walk down the aisle with that. We got kids. We got a house. We take care of this. She helped me hold it down. And this, you ain't. It's like you don't ever want to come in and do, but they got. Some always want to come in and somebody else's wife. And why don't you do this? Take this advice and see how it works for you. Go to club, church, library, grocery store, wherever the find your at, and you get you a chick. You date her for a minute. You court her for a minute. You romance her for a minute. That's what real men do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. That's how I got my Rachel. That's my heart. You trying to sit up there in front of lunch with her every day for the past year? I tell you what, bro. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow, but soon you're gonna see me. Me and you gonna have none of this phone conversation. It's gonna be a face to face. Hey, dude. Hey, man. What? I ain't trying to come between y'all at all. No, you're not in that. Okay, like I'm saying, I'm not trying to come between y'all. I'm just saying it's every day you calling, man. What do you want? That's your wife supposed to talk to every goddamn day. That's what a real do. You don't know about that because you ain't no real. All you know about is trying to holler at some street. You don't know what it is to put in work like a real man do. To actually hold down a home, pay the bills, everything, the family, the kids, and fixing the yards and fences, and you don't know nothing about that. All you know about is being a roach. Wife can't even go to work without like you trying to step to her and don't make no goddamn sense. But that's okay. Like I promise you, I'm gonna be there. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you. I tell you what, this is how this gonna go. It may not be tonight, but it's definitely not gonna go past tomorrow. Between now and then, you're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you, and I can hold on. Promise you that. What'd you say? Harvey, I will come see you by tomorrow, son. Me and you, Derek. That's your name, right? Derek. My name is Derek. Yes. You gonna always want to be all smiley face in my wife's face. I'm gonna deal with Rachel when I see her. You can please believe that. Please believe that. Talk to her about her little friend at lunch and like that. How get my number anyway, man? I got your number out of Rachel's phone, but that's beside the point, man. What about my phone, man? Y'all ain't that cool. I ain't never heard of no Derek's before today, and all of a sudden you calling me talking about you was at lunch every day with my wife and you. It's a friendly lunch date, is what it is. Friendly, I know about how you just do friendly. I know about all that. You ain't fooling me. I know
like you who prey on married women all the time because they like you. But that, like I said, it's going to change. Promise you.
Okay, Doug, here's what you don't know. What you don't know is Tommy be pushing up on her more than me.
Tommy, who the Tommy?
Tommy is always pushing up on her. Tommy the one you need to be worried about.
You and Tommy. Who the Tommy any?
Dog. Nephew Tommy, man, check this out. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Rachel got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, I can't believe y'all did this to me, man. Oh, man, I was gonna come down and for real.
You all right, man?
Man, I am now. I was gonna, you don't know, I was gonna come burn that building down. You don't even know. Man, all right, Pete, Tommy, this is my prediction. Somebody gonna you up. For real. Y'all, you play too much, man. Y'all tripping.
Hey, man, check it out. You got to tell me this, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Only the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Of course.
There it is. All you work spouses out there, y'all know how it goes. I know.
You're mad because you're at work with someone else's wife and their husband keeps calling. Okay,
what do we want, Shirley? He finna see her when she get home. He gonna see her when she get there.
So you outrank Ty.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to say you
when we at work, yes. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, it's going down this Sunday, Father's Day night. You don't want to miss it. New Jersey and everybody around the way. Been a long time since the nephew been up in the New Jersey, New York area, and it's going down at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center. It's Earthquakes Father's Day Comedy Show. Donnell Rollins, Tony Roberts, Vanessa Fraction, and yours truly, Nephew Tommy, in the building Sunday night at the New Jersey Pack. You do not want to miss it. Tickets are on sale right now. Did you hear what I said? I said right now. And I want to throw this in there. July 22nd, it's my fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, 86th Conclave, Tampa, Florida. I am hosting the Kappa Alpha Psi 86th Conclave family outing on the Riverwalk. You don't want to miss it. If you in Tampa, you want to come hang out with the Noops, baby, we are in the city. Get your tickets. That's right.
All right,
family
Nephew,
outing.
Thank you. Coming up next, strawberry letters, subject body oils, gels, lotions, and potions. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, Kevin Hart is taking over Resorts World Las Vegas for Heartbeat Weekend, July 6th through the 9th, for 4 days of comedy and music with live performances from Kevin Hart, J. Cole, Jack Harlow, Ludacris, and more. And you're going to love this. We're giving away a pair of tickets to see Kevin live at Resorts World Theater on July 7th, including round-trip coach airfare and 2 nights hotel accommodations at Resorts World Las Vegas. You can enter now and get rules at steveharveyfm.com. It is sponsored by AEG Presents. That's steveharveyfm.com for all the info. That sounds like fun.
We do it big. We get away
we do.
Kevin. Yes.
I want to go.
My man too. Me too.
All right, it is time now, guys, for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours. So
it could be yours. Let's buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, Nephew. Subject: body oils, gels, lotions, and potions. All right, dear Stephen Shirley, I'm 48 years old and divorced. I'm seeing an old friend from work that is also divorced. He has been dating a lot longer than I have, so it started out as him hanging out with me, so I was not lonely. I needed to start out by saying that this man used to light up the office with cologne when he walked in. It's like he bathed in it every morning, and it competed with the extra fabric softener smell in his clothes. I have sensitive sinus issues, so he'd make me sneeze whenever I got close to him. Nothing's changed really, except he now uses a lot of body oils, and he combines the oils for different purposes. The other night, we went to an outdoor concert, and he made up a natural bug repellent that made people and bugs want to run from him. When it comes to making love, he can't get started without giving me a sensual massage with oils he concocted. I have asked him to stick with lavender, but he sneaks other oils in on me. Getting ready to go out with him takes forever because of his body oils, his gels, his lotions, and potions. He also loves to rub crystals and burn sage when something doesn't go his way. I know this is all new age stuff, but I believe in deodorant and not oils. When the oils wear off and he starts sweating or exerting too much energy, he needs a real deodorant, not the gel stuff he puts under his arm. Having said all of that, I do care for this man, and we have history. My husband was a big country bumpkin who worked hard and took care of me. He showered with manly soap and did yard work. But my boyfriend is more into self-care than me. Should I kick him to the curb because he's greasy and smelly, or do I ask him to tone it down a bit? A good man is so hard to find. Well, to you, I just say this: cleanliness and smelling good, those are deal breakers. Those really are deal breakers. I mean, what else is there? You got to be able to stand this person, to be in the same room with this person, to be around this person, and of course be intimate with this person. I mean, if he stinks, there's no chance of that, right? A good man is hard to find, but that's no excuse to settle for some funky smelling man. It's just not. You got to talk to him. You got to tell him about his odor. You got to tell him how it makes you sneeze, all of that stuff. I mean, ask him to lighten up, to tone it down. You've asked him that. He didn't do it. He's always sneaking some kind of oil in on you. I mean, maybe he can use one oil at a time, and tell him the oils he uses, you don't like the way they smell. You got to tell him this is the only way he can be with you. I mean, maybe he'll be embarrassed if you tell him this stuff. Maybe he'll be mad at you, but at least if he really cares, maybe he'll stop using so many of these stinky oils. Then you can give him a care package, with some nice smelling soaps in it, and of course some deodorant and some cologne. If he refuses, I just think he'll be over there stinking by himself. I mean, this is important. Cleanliness, smelling good, all of that. Steve?
Well, let's get started. This is a letter about a crazy person. That's what this is right here. You are dating a damn lunatic. I don't know how else you see this. I know how you see it differently, because you're 48 years old and divorced, and you just start seeing this old friend from work that's also divorced. Oh, wonder why he got divorced. He's been dating a lot longer than I have, so it started out as him just hanging out with me, so I wasn't lonely. Okay? So here we go with this old friend stuff again. I done told y'all about this friend thing. He an old friend of yours from work. Now y'all sleeping together. Now you got to put all this Crisco on and everything. He like to smell of fresh bacon. Now he just rubbing your ass down in bacon grease off the stove. He done got off that Maxwell coffee can. Now your nutty ass and got involved with this man. Now you said you want to start off by saying that he used to light up the office with cologne when he walked in. It's like he bathed in it every morning, and it competed with the extra fabric softener smell in his clothing. What? Then you said I have sensitive sinus issues, so he'd make me sneeze whenever I got close to him. What are you seeing him for? He is offensive. Then you say nothing's changed. Really? He's still walking in the office lighting it up. You still sneezing. He's still bathing in all these oils. And nothing's changed really, except now he uses a lot of body oils that he combines the oils for different purposes. The other night we went to an outdoor concert. He made up a natural bug repellent that made people and bugs. What did he put on? What did he put on him that's got everybody running at the park?
Hang on, Steve. Hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's
you
summary
ain't
letter
supposed
subject:
to spray Raid on yourself.
Body oils, gels, lotions, and potions. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, body oils, gels, lotions, and potions.
This 48-year-old woman who's divorced started seeing an old friend from work. I have told y'all about these friends. They cannot stay there long, if they're attracted to you. You cannot be friends with the person you're attracted to. It doesn't work for men. And if you're an attractive woman and you look good to this man for whatever the reason, whoever you are, all women are attractive to somebody, then that man wants to sleep with you. I don't know why y'all can't understand this. Damn. Quit looking in the Zoom, Monica, like you can't believe me. Yes, if the man is in your face and he's attracted to you, he wants to be your friend so he can try to sleep with you. What y'all missing about this? Just go back in your life and think of all the men that was friendly to you, and the moment they thought they had a chance, ain't they asked you for some?
Wow.
Every last one. All your friends then joked about it. I come by there and holler at you. I'm just joking. No, it wasn't. No, it
sorry, wasn't. Not sorry.
I bet I know. I wish I was over there. Girl, you crazy. You want to go see this movie? So now this man, you started seeing this man, but he used to come in the office with cologne when he walked in, and he bathed in it and he combined it with his fabric softener, and you got a sensitive sinus issue, so he made you sneeze whenever you got close. Why are you dating this man? Nothing's changed really, except now he uses a lot of body oils and he combines the oils for different purposes. Other night, y'all went to an outdoor concert. He made up a natural bug repellent that made people in bugs want to run from him. What did he put on? He done sprayed Raid on his ass and then came back and topped it off with some Halston.
Not Halston.
Yeah, Halston. Thought he was good and put a little bit of polo on it. You know, because the polo, the emblem on the polo bottle, the green bottle with the gold cap, got a horse on it. And that ought to keep the bugs off a horse. So he put that on, too. When it comes to making love, he can't get started without giving me a sensual massage with oils he concocted. Now, he like bacon. So now he done went down there in the kitchen and scooped up a hand of that bacon oil off that coffee can on the stove. Now he up there rubbing your ass down with bacon grease. But you like lavender, so he throw a little bit of lavender on with it. Now you feeling hot and tingly. You smell like hot, sweet meat. I've asked him to stick with lavender, but he sneaks other oils in on me. What's wrong with this fool you date? Getting ready to go out here would take forever because of the body oils, gels, potions, and lotions. He also loves to rub crystals and burn sage when something don't go his way.
I know she breaks.
So you got a man in here that's burning sage and holding crystals when something don't go his way. Y'all gonna mess around and set y'all house on fire. I see that right now. Y'all gonna lose all y'all homeowners insurance right here. You up here with this little strong ass. He smell like that whole tray that be on the streets in New York. Them brothers up there be selling them all.
Oh, yeah.
See, you get caught up at that stand sometime because something gonna smell good to you. But if you buy more than 3, you're finna stink. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. If you buy more than 3 of them little vials of oil, you finna stink. Don't let nobody tell you that's oud wood. That ain't what that is. Now look, I know this is all new age stuff, but I believe in deodorant and not oils. See, he putting oil under his arm. Oil is not a funk deterrent. It is like putting a mask on an ugly person. You ever been to a Halloween party and an ugly person put a mask on, and for some reason he got to take his mask off so he can sip a drink, and he looked the same with the mask on or off? I mean, it's just Halloween for his ass all the time. That's what you're dealing with here. Having said all that, I do care for this man, and we have history. What history? Y'all just been friends. That he's been a friend of yours. He's wanted to sleep with you the whole time. That ain't history. But y'all history ain't been that good, though. He make love to you, spraying all this stuff on you. You in there, you got deep woods bug repellent on. Y'all finna make love. Then he coming there with that bacon grease. Now you got little sandwich spread on you. He in there got mayonnaise. He working with your ass with mayonnaise on and all this here. Ew. And you just in here, you just a damn sandwich. Now my husband was a big country bumpkin who worked hard, took care of me. He showered with manly soap and did yard work.
Yeah.
But oh no. But my boyfriend is more into self-care than me. Should I kick him to the curb because he's greasy and smelly, or do I ask him to tone it? A good man is so hard to find. What is good about this man? You have not said one good thing about this man. I'm trying to figure out, you just want somebody. So I just go on stay with his big stank ass. Because that's what he is, just stank.
All right, post your comments
big stank.
on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook.
Tomorrow he gonna wear coconut with axle grease.
Ooh, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports
Can't
Talk.
believe it.
What? Say
Well,
it.
let me say congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. Can't believe it. Been having this Miami Heat on all night.
Yeah, you got a Miami Heat hat on right now.
Right now. Slept in it. Because I'm disappointed. Can't believe it. But congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. But I had this hat on all night. Can't believe it.
Yeah, they the world champs, the Denver Nuggets.
World champs, whatever. Yeah. I can't believe it. I've had this hat on.
I haven't seen a more boring finals. In years, man. I haven't seen a more boring finals in years, man. I just haven't seen it like this.
It wasn't good, Jimmy.
That's what my husband said. He said, woo, this game boring.
Man, I mean, ain't no runs, ain't nobody trying. You know, Denver just had them out. They were undersized.
They were undersized.
Miami need length and some more athleticism, because all they got is them damn 3-point shooters. The only athlete on that team is Jimmy Butler.
And
rest of them cats is standing out there.
How you think Jimmy feel this morning? Do you think he want to get rid of everybody he playing with?
Jimmy tired, man. He tired.
3 final appearances in 4 years. This man ain't won one. You don't think he tired?
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
But he can't do it all. He can't do it by himself.
No, it's a team sport. It ain't, you know.
It wasn't like
LeBron went to the well a few times before he got it, you know.
Man.
Jordan went to the well a bunch of times before he got it. You got to go, man. You know, I don't feel sorry for him. He got all his money, Junior. He got all
I bet he got all his money, But I had this hat on all night. I can't believe
Junior,
it.
don't nobody give a damn about you and your hat. Now, this is about the damn Denver Nuggets. The Heat lost. What game was you watching?
The one where they lost, and I had it on because I was believing.
Hey, dog, that hat ain't got nothing to do with the outcome. You know how many people had on Miami jerseys last night?
They had on the Heat.
Oh, they done bought all
socks, everything.
Oh.
Me and DJ Khaled is upset this morning. I can't believe it.
Khaled needs to sit down too. Dog, that ain't y'all's team.
Major key alert, DJ Khaled.
I can't believe
another one.
I'm sorry. Yes, another one. We lost another one. Yeah, we did. We lost another.
Y'all didn't believe in Denver. God did. Just use all of his stuff.
Yeah.
I can't believe you even know that.
Well, I'm surprised you get the pop culture information I have, Junior.
Y'all didn't believe in Denver. God did.
Thank you, Junior. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. We'll be back with some questions to our fathers on the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Father's Day is this Sunday, guys. Steve and Tommy, you guys are...
What's that little dry yay for?
What about it? What about
you say, Steve?
Didn't have dry ass day. What? Go ahead, tell us.
Well, you guys are wonderful fathers, Steve, Tommy.
Yeah, we is.
Junior, you're a great father figure. You've always been to your nephews. You're a stepfather now as you're a newlywed. So here's some questions for you guys, the fathers on the show, okay? What job did your dad make you do all of the time? What'd you have to do?
Cut the yard.
Oh God, I cut the yard. I wash my mama's car.
Yeah.
I take the trash out. You better not forget to take the damn trash. I didn't caught the garbage man 4 blocks down with the garbage can.
You running with?
I have not. I have ran with that. I can't come back with that trash still in that can. No, I didn't let it all.
Okay.
Steve?
I done tarred the damn driveway. Fixed the garage.
Tarred the driveway?
I wasn't a son. I was a damn construction worker.
Did you say fix the garage, though?
Hell yeah, man. I don't know why he even called me his son, because I wasn't nothing but a damn labor. I was a damn illegal. I was up there working like an illegal. I was back there planting gardens. I was farming.
Well, you got paid, right? You got an allowance for doing all of that, right?
What?
No.
Oh, y'all didn't get allowances for your chores?
Yeah,
No.
stuff you did around the
I had
house.
a paper route and I hustle pop out allowance. Give me money. What if you better earn these groceries I'm in here buying? If your allowance was groceries.
Food,
Man,
dinner,
y'all must
breakfast.
think allowance for doing what you supposed to do. Oh,
Tar the driveway? Okay. All right, we're going to move on. What was your dad's favorite food, and what's your favorite food? What was your dad's favorite food?
Oh my gosh.
Steak and potatoes.
Yeah.
Steak and potatoes.
No. We used to go to this barbecue place called Burns Barbecue, and it's called Regulars. It's called Regulars, and Regulars was the ends that they cut off the barbecue that they really didn't use.
It's called tip.
It was crazy. Okay. Well, down in Texas, they call it regulars. And my daddy would go and get a bag of regulars. I like, why we don't never get, like, the rib part of the ribs? Why is we eating the regulars? You know what I mean? I'll be like, can we afford the rib? And we never get the rib, we get the regulars, and it'd be the scrap part of it. And if we wasn't eating that, then we was eating summer sausage and hog head cheese. And I was like, this hog head thing is not good. I don't like this. Boy, that's good. Put that with them crackers, boy, and eat that. We going to work.
Steve.
My daddy was a rib specialist for sure, but I don't know what it was. His love for pinto beans was beyond me.
Pinto beans, really?
He would make a pot of pinto beans and a skillet of cornbread and serve it like this was high-end ass delicacy eating. And would sit down with them chopped onions and some chow. Like we used to, and that was the meal.
Yeah.
Like that was the meal. And if you had a ham hock in there, that was his, so you can quit looking at it.
Y'all could have any of the ham hock?
You know, I try to get in there and get a little piece or something, like be a shred in there. But I don't know, his love for pinto beans with that brown liquor on it. With cornbread.
Wow.
Now, Big Dog, you know what I can't eat to this day because of my daddy? Them damn sardines, man. I can't pass down that aisle right there. Them damn sardines.
I can't eat no damn Vienna sausage. I can't eat no Vienna sausage and no Spam. No stuff. Them two things will never ever happen. They'll never enter my body again in life. Spam. And I knew that when I was 9. I said, Lord, if you let me survive this, I promise you, when I get grown, ain't gonna be no more damn Vienna sausage or Spam. Help me, Jesus.
So see, that wasn't so bad. Father's Day is this
That was
Sunday.
daddy talk. Daddy talk. I like it.
All right. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, here we are. You're 19% body fat now and looking good. And tell the people how you got here. You have a new product out. It's at Walmart right now.
It's Elevate You, man. For the first time yesterday, I saw a TV commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. On television. And I thought something was playing on my phone. And I looked up and I saw the Elevate You commercial. It is in Walmart now. It is available in stick packs. It's slowly getting on the shelves. All the Walmarts I found out don't have them yet, but a lot of them do. But you could go in there. They got all of the flavors are in stick packs. You could take it with you now. It's easy access. You don't have to scoop anymore. That's exclusively at Walmart. And I've got 3 gummies in Walmart now. One for digestion, one for your immunity, and the other one for your metabolism. So whatever you need, Elevate You has it there. It's got me tracking with energy where I'm able to work out more and do my workouts, get them done. I'm sleeping better. My digestion is good. And it's all about Elevate You exclusively at Walmart right now, even though you can still go online to elevateyou.com. But I want you all to know that you can walk into Walmart. And in August, they will have full stand-up cutouts of your boy. Go take a picture next to your boy at the Walmart. Holler at your boy.
elevateyou.com. All right, Steve, coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather marry a very rich person who you do not love, or would you rather marry a poor person who you love a whole lot, really in love, deeply?
I must say,
my wife listening, and I can't say nothing.
Speak up, Junior. You're talking low.
I said my wife listening. I can't really say nothing. I have to be poor if this is going to be the question. When she hear this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
I would choose B anyway. That lady, that other person is going to get on my damn nerve. I don't like them.
Yeah. Married to a
But
person
they're very
I like.
rich, though.
I don't give a damn.
I don't care. That's going to drive me crazy.
A billionaire?
No, I'm going to take
Well, now you're talking a little something different now. See, you talking.
We said a very rich person.
A
Well,
billionaire.
depends on your perspective. Yeah.
Listen to this.
Listen to the very rich
billionaire on
person.
the
See,
show.
to him that ain't much, but to us, that's quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Okay, so you guys would marry the poor person who you don't love a
marry
lot.
the
I mean,
poor
the
person.
poor person who you love a lot.
Yeah. I'm more the
Okay.
poor person, and we go build us a life. I'm not.
That's very
Yeah.
noble. I
I'm
like
not
that
for
guy.
Love is rich.
I
Love
like
is rich.
that. I like that answer. All right, would you rather fly first class or would you rather stay at a luxury hotel? You can only do one.
You can only
Well, what is I'm going to do when I get off first class? Where in the hell is I'm staying?
Flying first class or you staying at the luxury hotel? What we
I'm
do?
staying at the luxury hotel.
B, yeah. The luxury hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that flight only a few hours. You got to spend the night
Yeah.
in this ragged ass room.
Tommy.
That's the last thing I need to do is walk out on my balcony and there go my car. That's the last thing I need to do in my life right now.
What was that hotel where you could open up the refrigerator while lying in bed with your big toe or something you were telling us?
Yeah, the night's in. Now, remember that room Rashawn put us in Birmingham?
Boy,
yeah.
with them ghosts in it.
And it didn't have a closet. It had a hanging bar by your
Yes,
bed.
I remember
I ain't never
that.
seen nothing like that. I could just stay in the bed, flush the toilet, turn on the TV, and change clothes and wash up all at the same. I ain't had to get out the bed.
All right. Would you rather sleep with your cousin?
Let me
or
explain
an
something to you. If you can lay in your bed and pee in that toilet, it's too damn close.
You need to
Close.
know.
It's too close. It's little. It's a tiny room. All right. Would you rather sleep with your cousin or would you rather sleep with an unquestionably ugly date?
I'm
going
going
to
to
sleep with
cousin now.
I'm going to go on and sleep with this unquestionably ugly date because I don't have no fine-ass cousins.
That's my problem, my guy. You ain't seen my cousin. You just assumed he was cute.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up in 49 minutes.
My cousins done passed their prime.
Coming up in 49 minutes after the hour, we'll have the last break of the day and, of course, some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we are, guys, our last break of the day on this Tuesday. It's been a good day.
Oh,
Very good day.
Yeah.
Very good day.
We've had a
Blessed.
good time
Blessed
today.
day.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone.
Hey, guys,
listening.
you know what? I want to talk about this in my closing remarks today because the camp starts tomorrow. My mentoring camp for boys starts tomorrow. And in my closing remarks, I was going to say that at my golf tournament this past week, as we were raising money and we reached our goal of raising money for the mentoring camp, at the end of it, I thanked everybody who had donated and spent their money to come, and all the money goes towards a good cause. But at the end of it, I said, brothers, you know what I need more than money? I need mentors. I need men. I can't even tell you how important mentoring is. You have no idea how many of our young black boys don't have relationships with their fathers for a number of reasons. It could be they walked out their life, they don't have a great relationship with the mother's holding the child hostage, they're involved in the penal system. It's some fathers that don't even know they are the father of these young men. It's just so many variations. And then some of the boys' fathers have deceased, but every boy down here is lacking a male role model. And most of them live in houses that are predominantly women. They live with their grandmother, their aunt, their mother. I can't tell you, man, the damage that I see in these young men simply because they don't have a man to ask those types of questions to that only a man can answer. And listen, that's not a slight on these single mothers out here because Lord knows they've done a wonderful job raising these young men, trying to keep them safe, trying to keep them on the right track. But they bring them to the camp because they know they can't answer these questions. And I applaud single mothers who turn their boys over to us for this program to say, hey, look, I need some help, because you do. Because there's just so many things that a young boy needs answers to that women don't have. It's just like my daughters can ask me questions. I have no clue what the answer is. But their mother would know the answer to that. I don't. I just don't. I have no experience of being a woman. I can't make that call. So I asked for more men, and I got some men to volunteer. But whether you come to my mentoring camp and volunteer or not, brothers, if you see a young man on your block, a young man at your church, a young man that you hear some stories about, and he's headed in the wrong direction, you have no idea the influence you could have. Because the problem with most of these young dudes is they ain't hearing from nobody that's of right, sound, quality mind thinking. They're not hearing from anybody. So they out there in them streets hearing all the wrong information, thinking it's the right information, when you know good and well is wrong. Grab a young brother when you see him, a cat that you meet in the airport. I met a cat that I started mentoring. I was getting off the plane from Africa one time, me and my wife, and we were in baggage claim. And this young dude came up to me and said, oh, Mr. Harvey, man, I know I ain't supposed to ask for no picture, man, but I can't have your picture. I'm a big fan. I said, hold on, man, who you talking to? He said, I'm talking to you, sir. I said, hey, man, do me a favor, man. You try and talk. I said, pull your pants up so I can hear what you're saying. Because he was sagging. And all of a sudden, he just started pulling his pants up. I said, man, tighten your belt up so I can talk to you. And the dude was so caught up with the fact that I was talking to him, he just pulled his pants up and tucked his shirt in and tightened his belt up. I said, now talk to me. He said, okay. I said, he said, Mr. Harvey, why you having me do that? I said, because I don't really like talking to people with their underwear showing. I said, man, that's not cool. I said, it's really not cool. I said, if you're trying to be something or make something out yourself, think of everybody you know that's something and that made something out theyself that ain't a rapper that wear their pants down like that. He said, I don't know nobody, sir. I said, so why would you do it? He said, wow, you the first person that told me that. So I ended up mentoring this kid. He was in high school at the time. He had a little job out of Hartsfield. Well, that young man then graduated from college. I helped him to get a couple of things done. He done graduated. He's married now. He's got a little boy, and he owns a food truck. And all because one day I just stopped and said, hey, man, pull your pants up. I talked him into getting a haircut. The next time I came through the airport, I had talked to him a couple times. He said, Mr. Harvey, see that girl over there, man? I really want to say something to her, man. I just don't know what to say. I said, well, why don't you tell her that? Tell her you want to say something to her, but you don't know what to say. He said, you think she'll believe that? I said, it's the truth, ain't it? You just told it to me. I said, go tell it to her. Now, but he had his shirt in his pants. He had his belt tied up, and he had a haircut. He went over to the girl and started talking. Remember I told you graduated? He got married, he got a little boy. That's the girl. That's the girl.
Wow.
It just take a conversation, man. It just take for you as a man to grab a young man because you know something he don't know. You know the way to manhood, brothers. You all are experts at that. Pass on that knowledge, man. Mentor a young man. That conversation can change his whole life because he got nobody to talk to. Those are my closing remarks for today. Hey, listen, y'all, mentoring camp starts tomorrow. I hope we get a lot done this year. Thank you all for volunteering. Thank you for all the speakers that's coming. Talk to God today. He'd love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.